Our next question is 13th one. Find the value of n when. Second question, 13th second question. A raised to 2n minus 3 into a square the whole raised to n plus 1 divided by a raised to 4 the whole raised to minus 3 is equal to a raised to 3 the whole cube divided by a raised to 6 the whole raised to minus 3. Here we want to find the value of n. Okay, here we want to find the value of n. How to find the value of n? See here, a raised to 2n minus 3 into a square whole raised to n plus 1 divided by a raised to 4 raised to minus 3. This is in LHS and also in RHS. That means right hand side a cube the whole cube divided by a raised to 6 the whole raised to negative 3. First we compare LHS and RHS. Then we will get the answer. That means the value of n. Okay. First we arrange these exponents. Arrange these exponents and finally equate RHS and LHS. That means compare RHS and LHS. So first we want to solve this. That means here question a raised to 2n minus 3 into a square whole raised to n plus 1 is there, you know. A square whole raised to n plus 1. This is power of a power form. A raised to m whole raised to n is a raised to m into n. A raised to m the whole raised to n is a raised to m into n. Again here base. Base is a. Here also base a. So what is same base and different powers? We can add the powers. A raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. That is a raised to 2n minus 3 into a raised to 2n. 2 into n 2n and 2 into 1 plus 2. Okay. Divided by 4 into minus 3. What is 4 into minus 3? Minus 12. A raised to minus 12. Now in RHS, a raised to 3 the whole raised to 3. 3 3s are 9. A raised to 9. This divided by is there, you know, we can write this way. A raised to by means this is also by, you know. 6 into minus 3 minus 18. Minus 18, no change in sign because this division we are going to write this way only. This is also division, you know. We are not taking a reciprocal or anything. Division means we know that this is the division sign. A raised to 6 into minus 3 minus 18. Okay. Now this is same power, same base, you know. A raised to 2n minus 3, a raised to 2n plus 2. We can compare the bases. That is a raised to m into a raised to n, a raised to m plus n. That is a raised to 2n minus 3 plus 2n plus 2 divided by a raised to minus 12. It is equal to a raised to 9 by a raised to minus 18. Okay. What is a raised? This is equal to 2n plus 2n. What is 2n plus 2n? 4n. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Minus 2 plus 3 is minus 1. Divided by a raised to minus 12 equal to a raised to 9 by a raised to minus 18. One more thing, again here this is in the form a raised to n by a raised to n form. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. What is a raised to m by a raised to n? A raised to m minus n. A raised to m minus n. So which is equal to a raised to 4n minus 1 minus In the place of n, it is minus 12. So no change in the sign, minus 12. Is equal to, same way here, a raised to 9 minus 18. Okay, don't change the sign. See, a raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m, and one minus sign is there, minus n. In the place of n, negative 12. So 4n minus 1 minus, this is minus is m minus n, that minus this is n. In the place of n, minus 12, not plus 12. That's why, same way, a raised to 9 minus 18, a raised to m minus n, m minus n. In the place of n, it is negative 18. Okay, in the place of n, it is negative 18. Be careful while doing this type of problems. Okay, nothing is there, you just need a little care. Okay, now which is equal to, we can remove the bracket, a raised to 4n minus 1 minus of minus plus 12 equal to a raised to 9 minus of minus plus 18 equal to, again, a raised to 4n minus 1 plus 12 is plus 11. Minus 1 plus 12, one is positive, other is negative, so plus 11 equal to a raised to 9 plus 18, 27. 9 plus 18, 27. Okay, now see, a raised to, we got a raised to 4n plus 1 equal to a raised to 27. 27. Now here a, here also a, both bases are equal on RHS and LHS. Both bases are equal on RHS and LHS. So you just compare the powers, because here base is a, here also base is a. So equal to, this is equal to this one, a is equal to a. So we know that 4n plus 1 equal to 27. Okay, a raised to 4n plus 1 is equal to a raised to 27. A is equal to a, 4n plus 1 is equal to 27. So we can compare the powers also. That means 4n plus 1 equal to 27. Okay, 4n plus 1, not 1, 11. 4n plus 1, 11 is equal to 27. That is 4n is equal to 27 minus 11. This plus 11 goes to opposite side, that become minus 11. That is 4n is equal to, 4n is equal to, what is 27 minus 11? 16. 16. That means n is equal to 16 by 4 equal to 4. 16 by 4, which is equal to 4. N is equal to 16 by 4, which is equal to 4. Clear? If you want, you can check there. 4 into 4, 16. 16 plus 11 is what? 27. 4 into, here n is equal, we got the value, n is equal to 4, you know. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 11, 27. Here also 27, you know. Okay, n is equal to 16 by 4, that is 4. Clear? Next, question number 14. Simplify. First question, a raised to 2n plus 3 into a raised to 2n plus 1 into n plus 2 divided by a cube raised to 2n plus 1 into a raised to n into 2n plus 1. Here the powers we want to multiply, you know. Here a raised to 2n plus 1 into n plus 2. The power, these two powers are for both for a. So we want to multiply this. Here also 3 into 2n plus 1. Here n into 2n plus 1. Okay. So do carefully. First, a raised to 2n plus 3 into a raised to 2n plus 1 into n plus 2. How to multiply this one? We know that first function 2n into n. 2n into n. What is 2n into n? 2n square. 2n square. N into n square. Now 2n into 2. Same way. 2n into 2. What is 2n into 2? 4n plus 4n. Again, now this one. 1 into n. What is 1 into n? N. And last n in 1 into 2. 1 into 2 is 2 plus 2. Okay. 2 divided by a raised to 3 into 2n 6n plus 3 into 1. This 2n plus 1 is the whole for both this whole 3, 3 into 2n 3 into 1. Okay, so 3 into 1 3 into a raised to n into 2n. What is n into 2n? 2n square. N into n is n square 2 times. Okay, n into 2n, then n into 1. Okay, n into 1 is n. Clear? So a raised to 2n plus 3 into a raised to 2n into n 2n square plus 2n into 2 4n plus 1 into n plus 2. Okay, divided by a raised to 6n plus 3 into a raised to 2n square plus n. Now in numerator base a. So we can add the powers, that is a raised to 2n plus 3 plus 2n square plus 4n plus n. You know what is 4n plus n? 5n plus 2. Okay, and denominator it is a raised to 6n plus 3 plus 2n square plus n. We want to arrange once again this one. Okay, we want to arrange it once again. That means a raised to here 2n plus 3 2n square 5 and 2. Arrange constant 3 plus 2 5. 3 plus 2 5. Okay, 3 plus 2 5. A raised to 5. Again 2n and 5n. What is 2n plus 5n? 5 plus 2 7n and plus 2n square. The remaining term is 2n square. Okay, divided by in denominator. See here, denominator a raised to 3, constant 3 only, plus 6n and n 1n. What is 6n plus 1n? 7n plus 2n square is the 2n square. Clear? Which is equal to this is in the form a raised to m by a raised to n. What is a raised to m by a raised to n? A raised to m minus n. So this is equal to a raised to 5 plus 7n plus 2n square minus next term m a raised to m minus this is n. Okay, that is 3 plus 7n plus 2n square. Okay, seven n plus 2n square. which is equal to, we can remove the bracket, a raised to 5 plus 7n plus 2n square minus 3 minus 7n minus 2n square. Okay, here negative of 3, negative 3, negative of 7n, negative 7n, negative of plus 2n, n square is minus 2n square. Now 5 and here minus 3. What is 5 minus 3? A raised to 5 minus 3 is 5 minus 3, 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Now here plus 7n minus 7n. What is plus 7n minus 7n? Get cancelled. That is 7n minus 7n, 0. Now 2n square minus 2n square, 0. Only 5 minus 3. Okay. A raised to 5 minus 3. That is equal to a raised to, what is 5 minus 3? 2. So the answer is a square. Answer is a square. Hope you understand this one. Clear? Okay. Do carefully. So our second chapter is over. Mark the homeworks. Exercise 2b, 12th second sub question, 13th first sub question, and 14th again second sub question. Do carefully. Try to do correctly. Okay. Chapter 2, a very important lesson. So try to complete all the problems, classwork and homeworks. Try to cover all the areas, all the rules, especially a raised to m into a raised to n, a raised to m plus n, a raised to m by a raised to n, a raised to m minus n, a raised to m the whole raised to n is a raised to m into n. A raised to minus m can be written as 1 by a raised to n or 1 by a raised to m. Nth root of a can be written as a raised to 1 by n. Study these properties and also try to do every problems yourself. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.